Okay, guys, how you all doing? Welcome back to Gospel News. We're still bringing you information live and direct. And those of you who never subscribed to our channel, please quickly do that. So you'll be getting our update back to back. Don't forget to share this video and also give us a thumbs up on this information where they bring on come every now and then. Now, there is a news I am seeing. I say waiting they happen. They say that don't read for the Nigerian army. Say that massive resignation has hit their camp. I say waiting over what? They say because of the Biafran government in exile prime minister, what did they call it, Simon Ekpa, said that he gave a directive a few days back that those Igbos in the Nigerian army should very, very quickly, as quick as possible, say may they resign, come off for the military, say, you get waiting won't happen, no, say if they no declare referendum, say, Biafra na by fire, by force, now you go take come. I say, yes, I'm going to tell you something about this development. May no be like say no pata the yam for here. I'm gonna see the update when I see. They say breaking news. 500 Igbo military officers resigned from Nigeria's military. Passed a vote of no confidence for Tinubu as president. I say, this one, it don't read to information when I see this one. I say, make I still bring them to na notice. Tinubu, this your presidency when they carry by fire by force. So you be like say the thing no go favor you massively. You better do the right thing before it is too late. And our brother, where did they call Alain Onyema? Remember that he was the one who sent a free flight to go to Sudan and bring back Nigerians where we say they gog for there over the war when they happen for Sudan. As I speak to you now, they say the man say Nigeria don't happen to Ramo. I say they complain bitterly over what thing happened to Ram. How within a Nigerian Labour Congress, I be which people come spoil their movement and businesses. Say he lost almost 1 billion naira. I say sorry you, Alain Onyema. May God not allow them to kill you. We don't tell on us say Nigeria is not for now. But on go they do, forget that. We want a fair unity. We want a fair Nigeria. We want a level playing ground. Since 1960 till now, as I speak to you, all these our elders, our elite, our so-called billionaires, then they prove like say they no get common sense, which is very, very bad. What a shame. I will play on the video where they cry like small pikin for national TV. And on the other hand, we want to say very big congratulations to one of our sister, where they call it Daragood. They say this our sister was arrested since 2 years ago when she celebrated her birthday with this Biafran cloth here. They say no be small thing on us. So DSS waka go meet am say Oga madam, you are under arrest for celebrating your birthday with Biafra regalia. Remember the moment when Chiwetalago was also arrested because of this Biafra cloth too. You know, say the thing never settled. Since that time, this my sister don't dey inside dungeon for Nigeria, and they don't go court since that time. Can't reach now before finally they can't give am bail, and the bail was perfected. And she was released from prison. So we want to say a very big welcome back to her. Idarago, you are welcome back, and we want to thank God on your behalf. Congratulations, and may your freedom be permanent. The same way Mazenam the Kanu own will still come very soon. Idarago, arrested by DSS for celebrating birthday in Biafra colors, finally released after almost 2 years imprisonment. Sorry, my sister. Now, so Nigeria take the do. Very injustice people. When I see this my sister Sha, you don't add it to for inside prison. Waiting to happen there. May not be waiting at the thing. In fact, try and see me in the office. We will discuss some matters with day of a very important matter. You get the point now. And as so we go meet Ohaneze, say waiting to happen. No, now don't see our brother will be say then give prison there. No, all of una follow when in they collect bribe, they chop money, how far for him. They said that Nigerian government was busy auctioning Senator Ekweremadu's property, failed to assist him on his react to jail sentence where they give this man, say, sorry you, Ike Ekweremadu, sorry you, may God no allow them, may them kill you. So I can't go the waka up and down for social media come begin they trace this man. I say, waiting happen. We be say a lot of people they vex for him, including me. Even myself, I don't even know waiting make me they vex, even though I know. It shock you, Abi. I can't see they find more, make more research to find out. I can't reach one place. They can't show me one thing. We be say, this man don't do. I go read another comment too, so that when I go use on our ears here. Una go use una ears here. Waiting this man don't do. Una go the shame for him. Una go even wish him like more 100 years inside prison there. I go show una just now in a jiffy, so that una go use una eyes take here. Now we will go straight. They said that because of the order which the Biafra Prime Minister gave few days back, that 500 Igbo soldiers have resigned from the Nigerian army because of Tinubu's inauguration. They said they don't recognize the man who this information. Now we see they verify. We still they run some kind of investigation into it. We have consulted the forming committee to quickly help us out in the finding out what is going on here. So now the matter, now we see this. So I come meet the Biafra government in exile Prime Minister Konse Oga Abego. There is a problem. He said, now waiting be that. I said, this is not the first time such order has been given and some soldiers of Igbo descent resigned from the Nigerian army. Waiting happened to that one. He said that time, no be now, who said the way where they do that one. So no be so this one go be now. So all these people now, we be say they don't follow the instructions. Say, can't resign, come off from the Nigerian army. Say, hey, say something massive is coming. I say, are you sure of what you are saying? He say, yes, that something huge is coming. And let me quickly give you his statement. He say, BRGI update. All the Igbo Biafra officers that heeded to our call and resigned from the Nigerian army, you have done well. Wait for the next directive. Now, waiting this, our Biafra Prime Minister, a talk who, they think they shock Nigeria. As I speak to you now, they say that Buhari is in serious shock. Say one wrong. Come off Asorok. I say, for where you go nowhere, you go sit down that place. Onyishingiga tapra noche. The matter no be small one. So, Mona, let me know what they think about this one. You know, say such orders has been given to our brothers who were serving in the Nigerian army. And after that, nothing happened. So that's why a lot of them now will be say they won't resign. They call, they say, wait, it happened. The first time we didn't do this kind of thing, a lot of them follow the directive. And also some of them say they go still remain there to they see how they take they run the matter. Say if everybody come out for the army, say some information no go reach the Biafra Liberation Army. I say okay, so they here. And as we waka come out, we go meet Allen Onyema, come here waiting he has to say concerning Nigeria that is currently happening to him. Mona, listen to this one when they cry like small baby. Sorry you, may God no allow them make hand meet you. Since una no say Nigeria no before now. Or you're listening.
Imagine how I felt this afternoon while I was out there in the war front trying to rescue Nigerians. The Nigerian Labour Congress and TUC went disrupting every AP's flight across the country today. We are losing over 700 million naira as a result of that. For somebody who has contributed so much to the nation, all we got paid for on a day like this, so insensitive of the LLC and the TUC, so insensitive of them, they chose today to disrupt our operations. Why? For something that does not even concern APs. That Governor Hope Uzodinma of Imo State disrupted their Mayday activities. Therefore, no flight should go to Imo. And APs, they wrote us yesterday that we should not go to Imo. We have a contract with the passengers. Not NLC or TUC has no right whatsoever to instruct an airline not to obey the contractual relationship or obligations they have to their passengers. They don't have that right. It is a shame to this nation that the security agencies were watching while an airline that is out there doing all it can for the nation was being barged upon with some people wounded, making sure our operations were destabilized. Posting delays, and massive cancellations. Who is going to bear the brunt? And while the security agencies sat and watched, yet this same airline is out there in Egypt risking the lives of their crew and expending hundreds of millions of naira on behalf of this country. They chose such a day. Something should happen because we are not going to let this go down. We must recover all we lost today. We must recover it. If something is not done, then this country is a joke. But what happened today? The airport vicinity is supposed to be sacrosanct. It's supposed to be a sacred place. All over the world, you do not even shout in airports all over the world, they pick you up. Not to talk of a situation where people go into the tarmac, go into the apron to destabilize an airline. What if somebody throws a spanner into one of those engines? That is an air crash waiting to happen. And we continuously allow things like this to happen in this country in the name of unionism.
Una don't hear where Allen Onyema, they cry like baby because Nigeria has happened to him. This evening, very quickly, I want to send a message to Allen Onyema of Air Peace, Oga. We don't say and say, Una don't try because the way Una take they behave is a very big shame to all of Una. They do like people when no get common sense. Mazenam de Kano, the leader of the indigenous people of IPOB, don't come out, can't tell on and say, this country no before now. We say for on our own. It can't be like saying, oh, no, they enter. We can't still tell on and say, this country can never favor you as an Igbo man. The best option is for us to pull out of Nigeria. They use money, they support on our own people, develop a Igbo, they buy a state, they build a state for Abuja. You come here, come they rant. May God no allow them, make them kill you. Na no get sense, mumu man. I beg you, as we proceed, you can't go for Ike Ekweremadu as we ask Ohaneze and Igbo, waiting then they think over this particular issue where they solve. So, when I listen to waiting Ohaneze and Igbo, get to talk concerning this Ike Ekweremadu and the wife and the other doctor where they sentenced to judgment for United Kingdom. The Apex Igbo Sociocultural Organization, where they call Ohaneze and Igbo, has berated the Nigerian government for failing to help the embattled former Deputy Senate President Ike Ekweremadu. Ekweremadu, 60, was on Friday jailed in the United Kingdom for 9 years and 8 months for an organ trafficking plot. His wife, Beatrice, who is 56 years, was also jailed for 4 years and 6 months due to her more limited involvement in the plot, as the court described Ekweremadu as the driving force throughout the process. A medical doctor, Obinna Obeta, 56 years, also bagged 10 years after the judge found that he had targeted the potential donor, who was young, poor, and vulnerable, because they have failed to develop their land. Ike Ekweremadu, many people say this sentence we didn't give you is too small. So may they give you 100 years to add to the one where you don't get already. You say you did with that 60 years, I'll be waiting. So may they give you that one. May they join this one so that you go collect woto for inside prison there, because on no get common sense. They said the prosecutor, who Davis Casey, said the 3 defendants were guilty of trafficking with the highest level of culpability. Reacting to the UK's court judgment, they said the spokesperson for Ohaneze and Igbo, Chief Alex Ogbonnaya, said the federal government did nothing to help Ekweremadu. I say good, because Nigeria is not for an Igbo man, but out of foolishness, these people has failed to understand and listen to the voice of wisdom. In an interview with Punch, Ogbonnaya stated they did not treat him like someone who has served meritoriously in the country. Rather, while he was facing the trials, the federal government came out with charges and allegations of corruption and seized his properties. When I see him, while the UK was whipping him up and down, front, back, and center, they say Nigeria followed back, Voya Nuku, and then started auctioning his properties. Let me continue with what Ohaneze and Igbo said. Ohaneze said rather, while he was facing the trials, the federal government came out with charges and allegations of corruption and seized his properties. This is a man who has been around you, worked with you for years, and when he needed your help, they were busy talking about auctioning his properties. All those things indicated that it was not only the UK court that was after him, but the federal government of Nigeria was also after him. I say good for him, because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has said, have made a statement, a pronouncement, and he stands for all of una, we be say una no one help on ourselves. He says, serve the zoo and come back in shame, which is exactly what is happening to you today. Sister Ekweremadu, good morning, una won't run. Describing the judgment as shocking and painful. The spokesman said Igbo leaders would pay Ekweremadu a visit soon, adding that the former lawmaker would come out of the experience stronger and better. For where Loriro, if no be say Nigeria na corruption country where they tolerate dubious act and criminals, where will this one see any face again to walk in the streets? He added, before now, although not as Ohaneze, we have visited him in prison, we still intend to do so, even as he begins his sentence. I say, okay, it is shocking and painful that an illustrious Igbo man of that caliber will be involved in this kind of sentencing. However, there is nothing we can do about it for now, but I believe Ekweremadu will come out stronger and better. He has always been a strong and courageous man. Ohaneze prays he comes out healthy and face the world again. Now waiting the talk. So when we come, they do more investigation to find out more things about this man. I can't see one woman we write something. He said when the doctor made his statement, if I play that video, it go long well. So but I go play maybe on another topic. He said no, it didn't happen because of you, because the daughter said that she was feeling guilty. The lady wrote that the thing did not happen because of the daughter. Rather, it happened because of your dad's selfish and wickedness. Some crop of volunteers worked to your dad, Ike Ekweremadu, to help me push for an approval of funds to enable building a kidney and liver-related facility to cater for the masses, including you, which is the daughter. If they had achieved that, but your father insisted they added his own money, his own cut, his own share, which was the exact amount they needed to be approved. 400 million naira, and your father insisted they made it 800 million. Can I shock someone here? I say yes. Ike Ekweremadu diverted the whole fund, including the 400 million naira for the proposed project that his ailing daughter would have benefited from, but the masses too would benefit too. I didn't let that project see. Ike Ekweremadu did not let that project see the light of the day. Now, waiting, they tell us for here, I will say Ike Ekweremadu looted this 800 million naira when this person they write for the comment section of a post made by Adeola. Is it not? This our sister here, what they call her, Adeola Fayehu. Now she posted the video where this woman's, this Ike Ekweremadu's daughter was, reacting to the judgment. And I don't see him. So now the matter we happen be that they say this Ike Ekweremadu say no be better person, say na thief, na looter. Say money where they want to build kidney center, wait for even better decent daughter now. Say the man he thief the money, loot am. And I don't hear about roads. You don't do anything for his own side. All the roads are there. He carry his own daughters, go abroad, go they train them, make our own, may die for nothing for Nigeria. No be juju be that. I beg you, and we don't hear some of on our way they write sympathetic messages like say una be better person. Una be the same people with him. If una hear within these people don't do in our Igbo, una go spit on their faces because the 10 years we didn't give them, they say you know even reach. Say some of them they find me they give 100 years, so we go collect enough water. Now the more information when I carry come on a table, and be that one no be me talk am. Now waiting we hear. I go see you now for another update. Thank you and God bless.